Welcome Aquarius to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 9th of October for the Sun or the Ascendant. There's lots happening this week, but I want to zero in on Pluto because Pluto has been retrograde in the very tender psychological 12th house since the 11th of June. If you have felt that you've been going through something of a crash course in terms of understanding why certain people's responses to you are so at times rather challenging or suspicious, it wouldn't be a surprise. But from now through to the 21st of January, you have a chance to actually gain comfort in terms of who you are within this situation. This story has been going on since 2008, but there may have been a kind of reprise of some of that negativity, but now you get a chance to get on the front foot. Also, I would say that on Thursday, Mars moves into a very assertive part of your chart and also into its second home sign of Scorpio. If you really want to power up your ambitions and goals, the next 6 weeks is a brilliant window of opportunity. Now, Mars, of course, has been in a great sextile with Venus since the 12th of September. And Venus moves on Monday into your 8th house. Brilliant for business, negotiations, the charm of Venus. Venus can be about money, of course, as well. The 8th house can also be about sex and intimacy. It's just that Saturn, your traditional ruler, is opposing Venus right at the start of this week. So there could be a conversation that you need to have that needs care, needs careful thought. Someone can seem difficult, not very responsive to where you're coming from, but it's not for the whole week. And as the week draws to a close, you're freeing yourself from this, but Venus stays in touch with Mars. So Venus 8th, the money, Mars 10th, the ambition, the career. So something can start to go in the right direction as far as that is concerned too. Now, the other big talking point this week, of course, is the solar eclipse, which occurs in your sister air sign of Libra on Saturday, superpowering your sector of knowledge, travel, higher education, anything to do with expansion, spontaneity. But you're a sign that does like a degree of continuity. So if you're somebody who does feel that your life has become perhaps a little bit stuck in its ways, and especially if you're an early born Aquarius person, perhaps in the first 10 days, this is going to be a really helpful influence. Firstly for 6 months, then again it comes in a second solar eclipse on the 2nd of October next year. So it may mean that you need to open yourself up to some new ways of doing things. And the more you're open to those new things, the more you're going to profit from this particular lunation. Now, if you're one of those Aquarius people who's very, very progressive, loves new ideas, technology, languages, different cultures, you're going to be in your element. But if you are someone who's a bit more adhered to the Saturnian values of your sign, a great opportunity to be much more on the front foot and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone in some way or another. I'll give you an example. If you're someone who didn't go to university when you were younger, I didn't. I did technical diploma instead. And you've always thought, maybe I could go to college again or do a course online, astrology. This solar eclipse is a real window of opportunity, but it's all about the belief that you have the right to evolve and grow, which of course does come from Pluto as well, and that's going to be reinforced when Pluto gets back to Aquarius on the 21st of January next year. So this week I think can be good for business, good for money after a little bit of a perhaps restricted start of the week. As the week goes on, somehow or another your connection to others, your personality power can come back to you in a positive way. And also Mars moving into the 10th house really pushes you to be the leader that you can be when you really give yourself permission. Thank you for having joined me. If you are new to my channel, this is very much a community. Do share any thoughts you have. If you're a returning visitor, it's lovely to have your company once more. And If you've yet to like, comment or subscribe, I'd be honoured if you did so now. And please know, if you give me your birth data, 3 pieces of information if you know your time, 2 if you don't, I can prepare for you your year 2024 forecast, but I'll give you the rest of this year free. But in my special package of 30% off, you can also get your life roadmap, your character analysis, which gives you searing insights into the patterns that are played out in your life so far and help you to work with them in a really constructive way going forwards. Please see the link beneath this video for more information.